All right, Paul, there's one more preseason game left for the Vancouver Canucks tomorrow night against the Oilers at Rogers Arena. Last night, of course, they were in Edmonton. A lot of the veterans weren't there, such as the Sedins. But this is always a time to watch the kids, if that means anything. How do you think they performed?
Oh, Jonathan, come on. You're underselling it. The Oilers were 6-0 in preseason until yesterday. The Canucks just put themselves in the Stanley Cup conversation. They beat the undefeated Oilers. Let's not forget the Detroit Lions were 4-0 in the preseason, that they went 0-16 in the regular season. But honestly, you know, there's been a lot of fuss about goals coming for the Canucks. The Sedins didn't play, but the kids did. Bo Horvat, Sven Berchi, and Jared McCann looked really good. Ben Hutton as well on the blue line. Botchford wrote about it in his post-game piece. There's a lot of hope now when you see how well these young guys have played in games as we get closer to the regular season. The big issue is, does Big Willie D believe in them? How many teenagers does he want in the lineup? I like Botch's thinking where he kind of grilled Willie on this, and the idea is one teenager may be enough, and we think that'll be Virtanen, who had a great game.
Okay, a guy like Sven Berchi, of course, picks up 4 assists last night. Ultimately, that's meaningless. But is there some suggestion when you see that performance that you need to put him in a position to succeed?
Look, Jonathan, we know that he can't go down on waivers, so he's a guy who's either going to be here or he'll probably get claimed somewhere else. And if he's going to be here, he's going to have to perform. There was a lot of consternation around him. He hadn't had a point until last night, but young players need confidence. They need to know they can belong, and he was put in a big role last night. There's a lot of people like that line, Horvat, Virtanen, and Barchi. And I don't think Willie, he kind of sloughed off Jason's questions after the game. Doesn't sound like he's going to keep them together as a line in the regular season, but why not? This is what preseason's for. You put these guys together and look at the results. The Sedins weren't there. You had these 3 young guys thrown together on a line. Horvat had an amazing game. I think the coach needs to put a little more trust in those young players and just let it fly.
Okay, Monday morning, Paul and I will be back when we will preview the Canucks season and the NHL regular season.